Hey guys, how we doing? So today, the very day, it's my month anniversary. Feels like I've been married actually, but actually this is, I don't know whether it's more enjoyable than being married, but anyway, it's a month to the day today when I finally walked through this door for the first time. And I thought I'll update you and just talk to you about what it's been like, how the journey's been, the highs, the lows, the tears, the laughter, the money out, the money in, just what it's all been about. And I thought, well, let's do this. So, when I first took over, I've got to be honest with you, I had no idea what I was really letting myself in for. I know I did a video about the first week, but that really wasn't even touching the surface. This has been one of the most emotional journeys I think I've ever been on. For the simple fact is that there's so many things I've had to bring into account, so many things I've had to change and try and get used to. So what I'm going to do, I'll spin the camera, I'm going to stand outside, I'm going to talk to you about my sign. Oh man, the amount of grief I've got about the sign, but anyway, it's done now, so there's no arguments on that. I'm going to go and stand over there, and we're going to come back in. I'll show you all that's been changed. Lots of changes. Let's spin the camera around. So in case you're not sure where we are, we're opposite Maggie Mays. There you go, the iconic Maggie Mays, and very, very well known. Been here many, many years. And we are opposite, and if I stand over here, the girls getting their food. Here we are. This is the Buzzin Lounge. Now, one of the things that was the biggest problem was about, I can't find you. Don't know where you are, Trev. We come to find you, couldn't find you. So despite having all the signs in the background there, see underneath the canopy there, one of the first things that I did was I put up, see the neon glow there? The Buzzin Lounge, see that, the pink sign. And at night time, that pink sign shines really brightly. But again, it wasn't enough for some reason. I don't quite understand it, but never mind, it wasn't. So what we did was up there, look at that bad boy, the Buzzin Lounge, big white sign. And at night time, that's illuminated. You can see it from both sides of the soy. So there should be no reason why you can't see it. Look at that bad boy. So that was that one done. I think that was about 3,500 baht. I think it was 4,000 baht. I can't remember off the top of my head. Then what we did was we came inside here. So the stickers, all these stickers. And what's going to happen now is you see where the door's open right now where the girls are getting ready. Eventually that will be shut and then you'll only enter from the very far left-hand door and we're going to aircon inside. But I'll talk about that in a second. So what we've done out here, we've done some more stickers. I've also put together some TV displays. There's one this side and one the other side. Just goes through what you can expect, showcases some of the girls, talks about any special offers and stuff that we've got going on. And there's the lovely Buzzettes. And I think right now, we've got 21 at the moment, as it stands right now. And over there just tells you about what to expect when you come inside. We've got some seating out here. And one of the things I did do was I changed this, the front style. So this used to be a low level. It used to be just a seating. And I made it a bar stool so the girls can sit up there, makes them A, more visible, and B, it's also nice if you're having a beer, you wanted to sit and people watch, well then we've done that. So that was added. Up here, there's Fair having his beer. Greetings, young man, you okay, buddy?
I'm okay.
He's got the doom and glooms, he's going home tonight, he's gutted. But again, this just mirrors the other display over across the road there. Here's our chalkboard. I'll probably change that to an LED one because I got hammered about that. They said, I can't believe you've got a chalkboard, so maybe I need to get a LED one. In here, this is all where the girls get ready. It's been a weird one with the girls, I've got to be honest. I'll talk about that in a sec. We've got a pool table, another in-house display. And what I'm going to do in here is I'm going to change it. So we run the neon lights around, so you've got all the blue lights there. They go all the way around. And on the other side here, you've got the pink neon. And what we also did was, you see where Maisie is over there now. So there, hello Maisie. So over there, that used to be just a low-level sofa. And now what I've done is I've changed it so it's high bar stools. So we've got two of those. There's May over there. How you doing, sweetheart? You okay? So these are the high bar stools now. So we've got two of those at the moment. And the only reason I can't put another one here is simply because you won't get the queuing action when you want to play pool. I am going to bring in some pool competitions in July, but I haven't managed to sort that out yet. I'm just getting this all in place. Then what we're going to do is, you see where the lovely Fawn is sat now. Hello Fawn, you okay, darling? This is the boss, the real boss. But what we're going to do is we're going to move this counter down a little bit, and then where the light switch here, I'm going to go from here right the way across, and we're going to put a glass sliding door. And the reason we're doing that, Sawadee Kab, what do you have? Hello girls, you okay? The reason we're doing that is up here, I will put aircon. So basically what that means then is that we can aircon this area because it is quite warm at the moment. Once we've done that, I'm also going to put up here in this corner a speaker, and the speaker will mirror the music that's currently being played inside the lounge area. Out the back here, out the back, Em's being naughty. Out the back here, this is where we keep all our stock. So there's all our stock down there. We're going to put a cage in there and secure that up at the moment, but that's where. And in here, I'm having a bit of a battle now, guys. Let me show you this. I'm having a bit of a battle. So right now, I provide them with water every day. We buy loads of water. And I say to the girls, put your name on the top, your name. And as you can see, 2 or 3 girls have done it. The rest haven't, meaning that all these bottles go to waste. But anyway, I'll be dealing with that later. Whew. So, back out here, inside the main area. Oh, Jenny's doing a run. I don't know what Jenny's running for. So this is the main area. Those of you that have been here before, you'll know what to expect. We haven't really changed much since I did the last update. Everything's pretty much the same. I can't remember if I told you or not, but what I have done is put 2 more fans in. So there's a fan there in the corner, I think you see that, and there's another one over in this side here, so you can see that. One of the things that has been a question is about smoking. Now, before you anti-smoke, remember guys, I've never ever smoked in my life. I despise it. However, what we have got, and this was Stephen's input, you see these here. So it says here, look, the quality of the air. These are brilliant. These filters are absolutely fantastic. I never experienced these before, didn't know what to expect. And we've got another one up here. So we got 2. So there's that one there. So moving forwards, I will more than likely buy another 1, possibly 2. I'm definitely going to buy one to go out there. So in the pool room, that will be there. I might bring another one in. I don't know yet. We need to see how it pans out. But these are ideal. You know, we've got little curtains here. So like, look, if you want to pull the curtain around and all that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's all there, which is quite nice. Give you a bit more privacy. Over there's Ian doing his work this morning. Good morning, Ian. Good morning. How's everyone? How is everyone? Well, they're not going to reply to you, are they, you tit? Oh, dear, here you go.
Live streams,
anyway, he hasn't changed, has he? So we've still got all the high bar stools here. At the back, we've got the music. Now, the music, I'll tell you what, one of the best compliments I've had now is about the music. We play some really good music there. And none of this K-pop stuff. When I go home of an evening, Ian puts that K-pop crap on. There's one of it. Now, what we do, so this is something that I've noticed I've been seeing people comment on. So this is our spare fridge. And what we do is we take the stock from outside and put it into this fridge and cool it down overnight. Then what we do is we then put it into our main fridge. But here's the lovely Mai, she's our cashier. Hi Mai, how are you? You okay?
Hi,
all good, sweetheart? She does a fantastic job. And in there, that's our main fridge is where we keep the beers really, really cold. And up here we've got all our shelves, everything you'd expect. Draft-wise, we've got Draft Tiger at the moment. I don't know whether we've got any facility to maybe put another one in. I don't honestly know. And we've got the Henry Weston's vintage cider. I've got to be honest with you, as far as ciders go, I really like that. There is a possibility, and it is a very slim possibility, maybe we could extend that another maybe 1.5 foot possibly, I don't know, to put another draft in there, maybe a say or something. I don't know yet, we're not sure on that one. Here's the pole. Got to be honest with you right now, it doesn't get used as much as I was hoping to. Maybe I need to incentivize the girls to bust out some shapes. But right now it doesn't really get a huge amount. There's lots of games here. And one of the games we're going to bring to the channel soon, we're going to get playing right down there, will be Twister. I've got a Twister set coming over, so I'm going to have to educate the girls on that one. So that's where we are in terms of the actual setup right now. How's it been? What's been the highs? I've got to be honest with you, the highs, let me spin the camera around. I've got to say for me, the highs have been meeting everyone. I've got to be honest with you, I was talking to a guy about this morning, and I hate talking like this, because we had a guy, he came past on his car today, stopped his car, and he came out and he said hello. It was really nice. One of the things that I just, honestly, if I'm being truthful, and I don't like talking, so please take this with a pinch of salt. I honestly didn't really appreciate just how many of you guys follow the channel and how many of you guys come in to say hello and support what we're doing. You know, I'm not a big-headed guy. I don't walk around and go, look at me on my channel. That's just not me. Those of you that know me, you know that's not my style. But I've got to be honest with you, I've been overwhelmed by the amount of people that have come in and said hello, the amount of people that have shown their support. It's been fantastic. Regards working with the girls, timekeeping. As you know, I'm ex-military, so the word late doesn't exist in my world. Unfortunately, late to them means they're early. So like right now, at the time of making this video, I should have everybody in. I think we've got about 50% of the girls are in. But you know, that side of things, you know, I can't really do much about. And that's going to be when beer comes to join us, that hopefully those things will be changed. So I want to explain to you about the situation with beer, just to clear up any misunderstandings. So, in case you may not know, beer is going to be joining me the early part of next week. And I just want to put it out there so people know where we sit with everything. When Beer was at Dive Bar, she was working with Dean, as you know, Dean and Sean, and everything was fantastic. When they sold to the new owner, a few things changed. Had nothing to do with me, none of my input, but without going into too much personal details, basically they cut her salary by a considerable amount, 30%. They also withdrew any bonus that she was due to be paid, and she was also, they pushed Beer down the pecking order to being third in line rather than being the Mama-san and pretty much second in line or to Dean. Now, if you know anything about Thai people, you know, you really can't be doing that. That's not a wise decision, particularly if, you know, to be fair to Beer, she was instrumental in the success of Dive along with Dean and Sean. So to do that to her, you know, it upset her. Now, a lot of other bars were climbing over each other to go to get her to come to join them. I won't mention them, it doesn't matter. But the point was that Beer came over to me and she said, Trevor, how can we do this? What can I do? I want to join the Buzzin team. And that's fantastic. You know, she's going to be an absolute asset. One of the things I've struggled with is becoming the Papa-san, as they call me. You know, it's one thing being friendly with the girls. It's another thing having to try and understand the ways and try and get everything in place, whereas Beer will do that for me. So I just want to clarify crystal clear that, as I say, you know, Beer came to me. She said she was leaving. She didn't want to stay there, and what could we do to work out how she could join us? We worked it out, thankfully, so, you know, I didn't go over there and poach or any of that stuff. And that's another subject, poaching. I had a situation yesterday where a girl came in that was previously working for a bar that I actually knew the owner. And straight away I messaged her and said, mate, I said, I've had this lady come in, she wants to work, what's the score? Now, she'd finished her 10-day contract, so effectively there was no ownership on any of them as such like that. But, you know, I don't want people to think, oh, you know, Trev's taking girls from all the bars, because I'm definitely not. Like I said, I instantly messaged him, mate, I've got a girl here, what's the score, what do you want me to do? And as it happens, he said, no, she can stay there, mate, that's fine, we're good to go. But the point being is, you know, you've got to be very careful because a lot of rumours fly around, you know what it's like. And I just wanted to make sure people are aware that, you know, girls that walk through the store, if I know that you've worked somewhere else, I instantly message the manager or the owner of the old place and say, look, guys, this is where we are. What do you want to do? So that was quite a bit of a interesting challenge. In terms of the running of the bar, ordering stock has been quite easy, especially now. I'm kind of like, I know where the flow is in terms of what we're going to sell, what beers are the most popular, what spirits are the most popular. So I've got my head on that now. I've got that pretty much nailed down, so that's working. Refurbishments in here, I think now we're pretty much done. I think I've maybe got one or two more little tiny adjustments to make, but that's about it. There is really no more like big investments in terms of like getting building structural work done. I think that's all come to a conclusion now. So fingers crossed the next couple of months can be focused more about fine tuning and just really sort of putting everything in place. I'm going to be learning a lot working with Beer, as you can imagine. You know, if you haven't met Beer, come in and say hello. She's a lovely lady. She is definitely the Mama-san. There's no issues about that. In fact, she'll probably tell me what I've got to do each day. But in true Trev style, I'll go yes, and I'll just go and do it. So, but no, Beer will be a fantastic asset. Really, really pleased about that. I think that's about it for the month's review. What I'll do now is I won't do another video about this for probably 3 months when we're just about heading into the high season. There's not really much else to say. It's been fun. It's been far better than I expected. We've been doing really, really well. So I can only say thank you to everybody that's been kind enough to come in here and support what we're doing. It really is very, very appreciated. It's been fantastic, to be honest with you. I've met some fantastic people, some incredible people. Really. It's been amazing. It really has. People from all around the world as well, which has been, you know, it's been great. And to actually see you guys coming in, you know, it's one thing getting like comments on YouTube, but it's a whole new game when you actually walk through a door and shake my hand and I say, mate, it's a pleasure to meet you. So thank you very much to all of you guys. I think, without going on now, I think that's about it really. I'm trying to think of anything else. Done all the signs, we've done that, we've done the structure, we've done the aircon, the bar, doing the stuff. I think that's about it really. So yeah, there we go. That's the month's anniversary. Long may it continue, and I hope to say, as of 3 months' time, I'll come back and we'll do another one. All right, that's it from me today. Thank you very much for watching. As always, guys, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Have a look on Discord. It's totally free of charge. Get on there. There's over 11,000 plus members on it. We do have a dedicated room all about the Buzzin Lounge. So I'll showcase the girls that are currently working here each day so you can get to see who's available in the lineup. Thank you very much. We'll do that. What else am I going to say? He's lost my lineup. You know, when I see it, like all the food people come, they keep bibbing me. I think it's because they think I'm fat. I want to eat more. Anyway, what else? Yeah, so yeah, have a look on Discord, guys. It's totally free of charge. Definitely worth checking out. And if you'd like to support the channel, there is a link to our members area at buzzinpattaya.com. Have a look on the left-hand menu, bottom icon. Check that out, and you'll see on there what I show you that I can't show you on here. All right, thank you very much for watching, guys. And please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.